Hello everyone, it's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. Incredible the gift that keeps on giving. It is November 1st, as we often have said. Fresh money comes in the market at the beginning of months. Yesterday we closed out October and it was not a bad one. There are things to be anxious about, there are things to be happy about. We've got a lot going on, and every day this market is either, I believe the market has ADD. You know what ADD is? Attention deficit disorder. Meaning it gets hyper-focused on stuff, or it has an inability to focus. This market is focusing on what it can to find hope and clarity and transparency. China and the trade war and the tariff is clearly not that situation. The administration and what's going on in Washington is not that situation. Brexit is not that situation. The Fed is that situation. We've got clarity. They're lowering interest rates, fuel on the fire, quantitative easing, and also their guidance saying that if anything happens that would break down this market, they will step in to support it. Okay? Jobless numbers, another thing you can focus on and hang your hat on. Those numbers have been good. Non-payroll numbers came out today. So we had weak manufacturing yesterday and a bad China story, sold the market off 200 points. Today we had positive manufacturing story, a little bit maybe on China, but basically November 1st, fresh money coming into the market, solid earnings. The fundamentals have transcended all the BS going on in this market, this world, these economies worldwide. And basically at the end of the day, they're buying this market because of the fundamentals. Apple, Facebook, a majority of the companies have posted really solid earnings. Some of the anxiety about the Federal Reserve and lowering interest rates, and the reason for it is basically to prevent unknown future risks, headwinds in the market. We are lowering interest rates to prevent future risk in the marketplace. That is proactive economic policy to prevent things we don't know. The China story is causing unknowns and anxiety. There are things we know and we don't know. Brexit, China trade, White House, unknowns. Fundamentals, earnings, we do know. Fed, we do know. Obviously the market's telling you what it thinks about all this. It is November 1st. This market just broke all records in the NASDAQ and the S&P, closing at record highs, 12 small points short of a record, world historic record in the Dow at 27,347. The record is 27,359. A lot of green on the screen, rally in oil. The only thing off is the dollar, which apparently China is selling. That's worth some concern. But at the end of the day, the market is telling us this is the only place to put your money. Not anywhere else in the world. This is the place to put your money. New York Stock Exchange, U.S. equities, Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500, and the Russell. Record territory, buy them, stay in it. I love you. Inside Verstop, NYSE Einstein, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein on Wall Street. I'll see you tomorrow.